from the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Monday, May 11th, 2026.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. A long-running Lansing scandal over a $20 million state grant has resulted in criminal charges. Attorney General Dana Nessel announced felony charges Wednesday against Faye Beydoun, a well-connected Farmington Hills resident who ran a nonprofit. Beydoun's Global Link International was awarded the grant from the state legislature and governor in 2022 and was supposed to use the money to attract international investors to Michigan. But Nessel alleges Beydoun spent large sums on personal expenses and lied and forged records to cover up her improper spending. Beydoun formerly held positions with the Arab American Chamber of Commerce and the Michigan Democratic Party. Governor Gretchen Whitmer appointed her to the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, whose job it was to administer the grant.
I'm Violet Ekonomova, an investigative reporter with the Free Press. A longtime Metro Detroiter is stranded near Baghdad, too afraid to step outside alone. The Trump administration deported 43-year-old Sinan Attu, a Chaldean Christian from Macomb Township, to Iraq in February, even though Attu says he was not born there and had not been back since his family fled as refugees when he was 7. Attu is not recognized as an Iraqi citizen, says he has no family there, does not speak Arabic, and has been unable to get identification, leaving him open to detention, kidnapping, or worse, his attorneys say. Bombing was added to the brew when the U.S. opened war on Iran the same week Attu arrived. That war, now under a ceasefire, spilled into Iraq, where Iranian-backed militias are part of the country's security forces. Attu was deported over a 20-year-old drug crime he committed when he was not a U.S. citizen, but a lawful permanent resident. He was first ordered deported under former President Barack Obama. Asked by the Free Press why Attu was sent to a dangerous country that won't claim him, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement said in a statement that it is committed to carrying out the orders of immigration judges and that Attu received full due process before his removal.
I'm Adrienne Roberts reporting for the Detroit Free Press. The University of Michigan Faculty Senate Chair, who praised pro-Palestinian student protesters in his commencement speech, is pushing back on criticism and wants the university's president to withdraw a statement denouncing the remarks. At the commencement ceremony, Derek Peterson gave a 5-minute speech that opened with the story of Sarah Berger, who was twice denied admission to the University of Michigan in 1858 and again in 1859 because she was a woman. He urged students to, when they sing Hail to the Victors, to sing for Berger, the first Jewish professor at the University of Michigan, the students of the Black Action Movement, and, quote, sing for the pro-Palestinian student activists who have, over these past 2 years, opened our hearts to the injustice and inhumanity of Israel's war in Gaza, end quote. The fallout from the comments was almost immediate, with a clip of the pro-Palestinian protest portion of Peterson's speech circulating widely online. And the comments came amid heightened tensions on campus after there were multiple protests over the Israel-Hamas conflict, which Jewish groups said created a hostile environment for students and staff.
I'm Dante Bedingfield for the Detroit Free Press. The Henry Ford is launching a new family-friendly event centered on motion, machines, and hands-on play, complete with train rides. All Aboard Adventure, debuting Saturday, May 16th and Sunday, May 17th, will transform Greenfield Village into a hub of railroads, vehicles, and open-air activities for all ages. The event highlights the village's historic transportation routes with expanded train experiences, including 2 train service at Smiths Creek Depot, a handcar ride from the Water Tower to Firestone Farm, and live demonstrations of steam-powered equipment.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.